It's the Cubs and the Brewers. It is game number 162. The final regular season.
Let's take a look at it. Brewers batting order for game 162. Yelich, William Conchine. He's hitting with 10 RBI.
Well, honestly, the last 19 games, he has been amazing getting on base. Listen, mentally.
Potawatomi Casino Hotel batting order for the Cubs. Pete Crow Armstrong, the rookie, will lead off Spectrum, and it is the final tune-up for Adrian Hauser.
Yeah, start number 21 for the man with all those ground balls. You got Yelich, Mitchell, and Taylor in the outfield. Donaldson and Adames on the left.
Technics, all the pieces in place, and Hauser's first pitch, a swing and a miss, and away we. Cubs sitting Swanson and Happ, Yan Gomes, Cody Bellinger. Had a very difficult month of September, and Adrian Hauser field wasting no time. This figures to be a game. Standings go. Cubs are looking ahead to next season. Worked hard for home field advantage through the year. Depends on you guys out there watching as Canada base hit over to third. He was thinking about turning on the Jets, trying to make it. He's got 30 numbers Tuesday night. There's a swing and a miss. Power sinker from Hauser. The headliners are easy. Burns and Woodruff and Peralta. And that's how much they've relied on him as Tauchman draws the walk. So the Cubs
ball outs.
Chris Hook on it. Getting rock grumpy on the last day of the season. There's a swing and a miss. Slammed right in the first. Settle down, Rock. Missing 12 out of 13 games. I think that did him some good. He's ready for this postseason.
Runs, good defense.
The compromise was the DH a few days. Little shovel to first. He's got 11 now as a Brewer.
Can you think of any Brewer that has been more valuable to
there? Mostly runners go. Santana wisely lets him run.
Yep. Half his pitches are curves.
And Santana's out in 29 for Yelich. And Santana. Mastroboni will make Diamondbacks. Not a great start for Arizona. And 3 balls and 2 strikes. Canna right, long run. Canario, it's down a big lead here today. Williams and Adames takes ball 4. Struck out Wisdom to get out of the inning. Struck out 3 in the first. Their roster now, they have a lot of rookies too. As Donaldson draws a big. Ross will take the ball. We got a pitching change in the first inning. If he makes it onto the postseason roster or not. Had a double. And he sent over his Tauchman. Is Mark Canha. So 20 over. It's a terrific year. And it was kind of made a major.
Frelick helped in that.
Taylor a swing and a miss. And on the board. 3 hits and 2 walks. Good start for the Crew on this final Sunday of the season.
And then if you're looking at the Arizona Diamondbacks, they've gone 2. The first one came on the very first road trip of the season. Opponent, we know it's going to be a very tough series. There's going to be 2 very good teams that they're going to be playing. He said we're
into that series against the Diamondbacks. Yeah. It's such a different roster now.
Maya bounces to set. Here they are. Bouncing ball right to Canha. Nice tidy inning for Hauser. 0-0 Brewers. They're coming up. Terang will get us started. Then Yelich and Contreras. 15 games on the Diamondbacks. That is a called strike 3 in Terang games. A Brewers win today would give him 92 wins, which would be. Might be talking about this stretch of players the same way. I don't know about Hall, but to go to the postseason 5 in the last 6 years, it's impressive. Back to back.
Yeah. A slider slash curveball.
Under Doubleday. Contreras draws a walk. He's aboard from both sides of the plate going into the postseason.
Yep, doing his best work as a Brewer.
He does. A swing and a miss. Little's got good stuff. Santana.
6. It'll be a night game. And there's still time to secure your spot for the wild card action. Join the Brewers for the best
game. Tough for people to get off work, maybe. Deep into left field. Fighting the sun is the everyman that you are.
We're going to be going. I'm going to be going down to the local brew down there. Work down there. They kind of scolded.
Fly ball to left. Yelich Go back there and help him serve. You're kind of a bartender, you know. You're an Rock always buys. Fly ball to center. Candelario is out. And how beer on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Sources say. Matt Arnold made the trade for him to put him on this team. Danny Palencia does a nice job, inning in 2/3 for him, and Kenna first ball swinging, a foul ball. Something changed for Kenna when Kenna never really could get going with the Mets. I called a lot of his games. 1-2 pitch.
Been a nice addition. He's had a big impact on not just
What a year. Signed a 2-year deal with the Mets. He is gone. A strikeout. Wait, I don't think people realize how many postseason games members of their roster have played. 2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2 now. Lauren Rue. There's a lot that is going to get down. Wisely talked about it in the open. We've drawn the line there a number of occasions with just more windows in the lineup of players who could. Donaldson, a swing and a miss. You got that in you. What innings will you be out the series? You and I.
all right. Done.
What's the pay? 0-2 the count on Canario. Hauser got to his repertoire that have proven big. That's a called strike 3.
There you go.
Yep. Got the best seat in the house up here. There's a swing and a miss. Hauser another strikeout. He's got 5 now. Champ, wild card entry or completely out. The division. If the Rangers lose today and Houston wins, then they can have quality. Base hit by Wisdom. Play game 1 Saturday. You have a day off Sunday, which is huge for pitch game 1, and then you'd be live starters. Jared Young to Yelich on an American Family Field. What's not to love about a day at the ballpark? Tyrone Taylor at the plate and checks a swing. And a major weapon for the Brewers, not just trying to sparingly. Get it, Dad. Just count. Morel and what?
Load up your bench if you need to.
And you can change each series. You man roster for the postseason. You can change it between. Just because he's left-handed. Terang bounces to Morel.
You have as a designated hitter a lot. And no team used more than 10 pitches.
Yelich with a 2-out single.
How about going down and getting that pitch? That was beauty.
There's been a force at the top of the lineup. Whoa, Palencia throws that to the screen. 18-game hitting streak to finish the season. Been a for the Brewers. And a swing and a miss, 100 miles an hour. Palencia with a stare down on.
Along with Brandon Woodruff, Corbin Burns, Freddie Peralta, and Christian Yelich. And Adrian Hauser was the first one in titles. You think about how integral they have been to the team's success, putting together.
The truth about Sophie.
Broken flare, Adames over the shoulder. That's not
Absolutely not.
Oh,
no,
nice play here. Terang, you ready for some play-by?
Amazing how he makes stuff up on the fly.
That rule come in to eliminate the extreme shifts. Terang just made without the shift. Crow Armstrong draws the walk. Still tickets available. Those will be night games. We're thinking. There goes Crow Armstrong. Contreras throw to second is a good one, but safe at second in the 5th. And a swing and a foul. Now they're going to go through a wild card series first. Big bouncer to third. Donaldson will wind it up, and that will reach bullpen, mostly in AAA this year. Duffy getting a chance in the big league. There's a called strike. Santana knew it. Single, drove in a run, scored a run in the first inning. It's in the playoffs. especially the deeper you go.
Yep, Christian Yelich has 16.
LCS. Canna pops it, and Wisdom makes the catch for these, or just listen to us. We'll go through. It's how you make a name for yourself as a player. Players love the spotlight of the put for your own mindset. Swing and a miss on the postseason games. Can't wait to hear him. There he is.